Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Janine. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys some of my absolute favorite VSG items. These are some items that I just cannot live without. If you're new to this channel, welcome. And I had VSG surgery 2.5 years ago. I have lost 100 pounds. I'm currently 130 pounds, and my surgery was in February of 2018. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy that you all clicked on this video. If you haven't, please make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. And to all my current subscribers, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. So let's talk about some of my favorite items after having VSG surgery. So, my number one favorite item is the Slim Fast smoothie powder. If any of you guys know me, you guys know that I just rant and rave about this powder all the time. If you are just starting out with your surgery and you are in the beginning stages, your pre-op diet, your liquid diet, definitely check these out. So these here are the Slim Fast Advanced Nutrition. What I love about these is they are low in carbs, they are low in sugar, and they actually taste very good. So with these, all you need to do is just mix them with some almond milk. You can use skim milk, but I just prefer almond milk. You mix them with the almond milk, and this is the chocolate flavor. I usually add some ice to this, and it's just a delicious chocolate smoothie. I just really like the texture and the consistency that you get from these shakes, because I find that with a lot of different protein shakes, the texture is very thin, and I just prefer a thicker shake. So for the vanilla ones, I absolutely love these as well because they are just so customizable. You can take this, you can put a packet of the crushed sugar-free orange drink, mix it with this, and you have an orange creamsicle smoothie. You can also play around and add different flavor extracts. I love to add almond extract. I love to add mint extract with some sugar-free chocolate chips, and it's like a mint chip smoothie. So what I love about this is it tastes good, and you can just make any kind of smoothies that you want to make. So it's very customizable, and you can switch it up to the flavors that you love. The next thing that I absolutely love is this Minute Maid. This has 0 sugar, and this is the pink lemonade. So as you guys know, water is obviously the best thing to drink, but if you want something different or you're just looking for, you know, some kind of flavor and taste, definitely pick these up. The one thing that I will mention about these is when I drink them, sometimes it does give me heartburn, so I do have to make sure to take my stomach medication before drinking my pink lemonade. The next thing that I want to share with you guys, and also again, if you are in the liquid stages of your diet, these are going to be lifesavers. So these are the Progresso soups, and as you can see, they come in 2 different kinds. So you can actually get the regular Progresso soup, or you can get the light Progresso soup. So here I have the loaded potato with bacon flavor, and this is creamy potato with bacon and cheese. Now guys, these are so good. So they're really not that chunky. The bacon bits are just very small. So if you are on liquid diet, or even if you are a few years post-op like I am, definitely check these out. I love these for lunch, and they are really good for you. This only has 200 calories per can, so that's just amazing, and we probably couldn't even finish the entire can. This one here, this is not the light one, so this one has 330 calories per can, so that is still not a bad option if you are doing liquids, and like I said, you can even have these for lunch. One of my next favorite things that you guys always know that I show is my light ranch dressing. Honestly guys, this has just been like a lifesaver for me. I use this on all of my salads. I use this to make various recipes like chicken bacon ranch. I use this on top of my quesadillas. I use this basically on everything, and this is the Wishbone Light Ranch. So why I don't get the fat-free one, I have tried to get the fat-free ones, but it just doesn't taste as good to me. And this one, even though it's light, it does have some fat, but the taste is just so much better than the fat-free one. So if you love ranch, definitely check out the Wishbone Light one. I'm telling you guys, you will not regret it. The next thing that I love after VSG is these portion control sandwich baggies. Now, I do have my food scale, and I do love my food scale, but sometimes, you know, we are in a rush or we're just running out the door. We really don't have time to weigh everything, and these are amazing because they're actually already pre-portioned out. So if you look here, On the baggie, it already says how much. So you have 1 cup, you have 3/4 of a cup, half a cup, 1/4 of a cup. So if you can't weigh it, it's already measured for you. These are a great option for snacks, for anything that you really want to take with you. You can put nuts in here, you can put cheese in here, anything you want to put, and it's already portioned out. So you can make sure that you still stay on track. So the next thing also that goes with my sandwich bags is my scale. This has been probably the best investment that I have ever made. I picked this up at Target right after I had my surgery, and honestly I think I paid like $20 for it, but I still do use it till this day. So if you are just starting out getting surgery, or even if you've hit a stall and you haven't been losing weight, I would definitely recommend picking up a food scale so that you can start logging your food and make sure that you are not going over on your portions. I also get a lot of questions on how much food that I eat at a time. So now that I'm 2.5 years post-op, I eat anywhere from 4 to 5 ounces at each meal. If you're just starting out, you want to think in terms of a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup per meal, or 2 to 3 ounces each meal. Another thing I want to share with you guys are these small containers. So these are reusable. I picked these up at the Dollar Tree. And these are also great if you want to put nuts in here. I always take my dressing to go with me, so I'll just stick this in here and weigh it out on my food scale. And if I want to take a salad or something to work, I could just stick the dressing in here, and I know it's already portioned out. So these are a great option, and you don't have to just use these for dressing. You can use these for jello, you can use these for nuts, you can really use them for anything that you like. Especially if you are just starting out in the beginning, these might be a good option for you because they are small and they are 2 ounces? Yes, they are 2 ounces, and you need to be drinking 2 ounces like every 15 minutes to get your fluids in. So if you want to pick these up, these can help you stay on track and hydrate. The next thing that I'm going to share with you guys is one of my favorite snacks after VSG, and that is nuts. So I absolutely love nuts, and it doesn't matter whether it's pistachios, cashews, almonds. I just love nuts. But you have to be very careful with nuts because they can be high in calories if you eat too much. And with something like nuts, it's very easy to go over on the portions. So my trick is I will stick them in here, and then I can easily weigh them out. Or if I'm in a pinch, I can just use my already pre-portioned baggies. And if I have the time and I'm meal prepping out, then I'll just weigh them on my scale. So making sure that you stick to 1 serving, which is about a 1/2 cup. So in 1/2 cup you get 150 calories, and there is 6 grams of protein. So this is a great high protein snack, and it tastes delicious. Just make sure that you weigh it out. Moving on to some more of my favorite items I'm going to share with you guys. So this here is a sugar-free caramel syrup. It is from Smucker's. If you haven't tried this yet, well, what are you waiting for? Get to the supermarket now and try this, okay? This is really good, and I do mix this with my smoothie powder so I can show you guys. I just mix this in, and it's like having a caramel smoothie. It's so good. You just really want to be careful with the portion size and the serving size. 2 tablespoons is 90 calories, so you really want to weigh it out. So 38 grams. If you have a food scale, you can just weigh this, and let me tell you guys, this makes an awesome smoothie. Some other things that I love is this Laughing Cow cheese. If you haven't seen this in the stores, oh my goodness, you guys are missing out. There's only 30 calories per wedge, and they come in all different flavors. This one is the garlic and herb. This one is really good. I've tried the Asiago. I have tried the Swiss cheese ones. These are amazing. They are so good, and they only have 30 calories, so it's just like a no-brainer, right? And they also have 2 grams of protein per wedge, and it is a soft cheese, and they look like this, and this is kind of what you get. And I usually have about 1 to 2 of these, and I will have these with some pretzels or some pita chips. It depends on my mood. Another thing that you can actually make with these that is a really good idea is meatballs, and then you put a wedge or 1/2 of a wedge inside of the meatballs, so they're kind of like stuffed cheese meatballs. That's a really good idea to make with these. Another one of my favorite things is bag salads. So I love to get bag salads at the stores. You can obviously make your own. I just feel like it's all bagged up and chopped up, so it's just easier. One thing I do mention is I don't really use any of these salad dressings that normally come with the bag salads. I will just add my own dressing, like I showed you guys earlier, the ranch dressing. So that is how I do it. Another thing that I want to share with you guys that makes my life as a working mom so much easier is these ready rice. So all you have to do is put them in the microwave. My favorite one is this Uncle Ben's, and this is the jasmine rice. So this one just tastes absolutely amazing. All you have to do is throw it in the microwave for 90 seconds and you have a great side. And this is perfect for myself and my son. But next I have my absolute favorite protein pasta. You guys know I make like so many pasta dishes with this. This is like honestly the only pasta that I use. So this is from Barilla. You can find this in any supermarket. They're normally just right next to the pasta, the regular pastas. And what I love about this is in a serving, which is 2 ounces, is only 190 calories and you're getting 10 grams of protein. So that is really good. So remember guys, I am 2.5 years out. So if you are in the beginning stages of your journey, you probably will not be able to tolerate this pasta. But hang in there guys, I promise you one day you will be able to have it. I did start eating pasta around 7 to 8 months post-op, but you know, you just really have to see how your new stomach and sleeve adjust to things. There are things that I used to eat before surgery that I just totally cannot eat now. So you just really have to wait and see what works for your stomach, and I really hope that you can enjoy this pasta because this has just been a lifesaver. The last few things that I want to show you guys is my favorite Starbucks iced coffee. This is the medium roast unsweetened. You can also use this in a smoothie with the Slim Fast protein powder, and you can also put the caramel syrup to make like a caramel frap. So if you guys are into that, Starbucks drinks, here you go, some low sugar ideas for you. I love this. I have this every single morning and I just usually put half and half, but you can also put it in a smoothie. And the last thing that I wanted to show you guys is if you are into the smoothies, this is my favorite. This is the Slim Fast Advanced Nutrition. So this is actually the ready-made shake and chocolate. It already comes made, so you don't have to add any milk or anything. Guys, if you have not tried the Slim Fast brand, in my personal opinion, it is just the best tasting protein shake that I've ever tried. Even though some of the Premier protein shakes are really good to me, I just find that they are a little bit thinner, and I really do like a thicker consistency in my protein shakes. So this is a thicker consistency, and I love this ice cold over ice. This is a great snack option. I still have these for breakfast and even snacks. So there are my VSG favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so grateful and thankful that you watched it and you guys are still here with me. Please don't forget to like this video and click subscribe if you haven't already. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what's your guys' favorite VSG items. I honestly would love to know. I love you guys. Bye.